It's almost there. It's almost right. I'll make everything true. My emotional payoffs here and there. Yes. Yes, I'll kill the main character. Everyone will die.
Adam, put down the eraser marker and step away from the whiteboard.
It's not what it looks like, Bishop.
It looks like you're spilling your crazy all over that innocent whiteboard.
Why are you here? I thought cops were canceled.
Oh, they are, but I'm a beach cop. It'll be addressed. The show's called Hard Body Justice now. It's a step in the right direction, trust me.
Sure.
I'm here because I ran faster than everyone else. We're all worried about you.
We sure are, Adam. When you gonna write more country songs?
I just need to finish this.
Adam, it's hacks. Hacked, I'm sure. What I'm not hacky about is the cypherpunk delay. It's been 2 hacking years.
It's the score. Nobody wants to do it. My first couple composers all fell through. I promise by the end of the year, people will know how hard you hack.
They better.
Watch your mouth. I only have so many days. Those edits take a long time.
Remember me?
Who are you, guy?
Elliot Winters. You're gonna make a movie about me this year.
Yeah. About that. What the fuck? There's this virus. Asking people to work on my little indie movie was hard enough. Add a life-threatening virus? I don't think it's gonna happen this year. So y'all came out to make me guilty, that's it?
No. We came here to tell you that it's okay.
It's okay to take your time.
We are living in an extraordinary time. We love you, Adam.
Go easier on yourself. We don't want you to die for us to live. I'll try. I'll really try. Thank you. Thank all of you.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay now. It's okay.
This is 30. During the creative process, take care of yourself. David Lynch always says you don't have to suffer to show suffering. I also believe that works for the workload itself. I fully work by this method for script that spends less time in front of Final Draft or Highland 2, beating at the keyboard for pages to come out. The number one thing that cuts down that time is a timeline. Timeline. Boing. Here's how I do it. I take all of my scene ideas, character arcs, dialogue, pretty much everything from my chaos notes, and distill it into an order. Adam.
Yeah?
Concentrate.
I am.
You're watching Hamilton again.
Down for the count and I'm drowning in the... What's that now?
Finish this script.
Happy?
I'm learning. You?
at the moment.
See you soon.
See you then.
Here we go. If you put all your efforts into the timeline process, the next process should feel like plagiarizing your past self.
Wait, what?
I'll feed you, baby birds. There is one point you're trying to reach with the timeline. Say it with me. Fade to black. You get there, and you're sitting pretty. How do you get there? Things need to happen. My biggest piece of advice, you are following your main character, period. Shoulder their life during this process. Empathy is your best friend to make your story feel real and believable. You are taking them through the consequences of the choices they make. Choices, consequences, setup, unexpected events, more choices, consequences, payoff. Make every scene count. I cannot stress that enough. I write out my timelines like this. I don't divide them by acts right away because, frankly, I'm just trying to get this thing done. Don't let organization slow you down at this step. Organize after. Your concern is to get everything to link everything together. With every scene, I write out what's occurring, however I see it, whether that comes through as simply the event itself or something more complex. Most of the time, I'll straight up write the scene as it comes to me. That's the best outcome for any scene on your timeline, though. The more, the better. Because if you look at your timeline and more than half of it is script, you're halfway done with the script. Not bad, not bad. As you're trucking, a lot of pathways will start to branch out. You might not know which pathway you and your character should take. Should they steal the bread or pay for it? This is when your gut comes into play. As you do this process more and more, it'll be easier to hear. What I'll tell you now is your first choice is usually the best choice. Make your decision and move on. Keep going, keep pushing, deal in absolutes when you write. Erasers and cuts are for later. Now is the present. If you make a decision right now in your own life, can you undo it? No. You are your character at this stage. Act like it. Whether planned or not, you will digress. Find characters not yet known. Love stories not planned. Take detours to routes unseen. You will have lived. Mistakes and all. Heady shit aside, your characters need to have taken a journey. You need to feel as though this film, this time, is the best time that you're showcasing in their lives. And by best, I mean interesting. Why are you choosing this time in their life? Why this person? There is nothing worse than watching a film or TV show and thinking to yourself, another character should have been the main character in this. Happens far too often. As I do the timeline, I frequently find myself frantically scribbling facts, details, and personality traits about my main character and company. Because there are things I learned from taking the journey in their shoes. It's hard to come up with events back to back to back to back to back. I mean, how many things really happen in a film or a story? Well, a lot. Or else, why would we watch? This is where your gut comes in once again. Jordan Peele has this great quote about his future Get Out. He says, I made something that I wanted to see. That's how you should treat the things happening in your timeline. What do you want to see? Where do you want to see this character go? What depths do you want to reach? What things do you want to showcase? Emotions, philosophies, themes. Your timeline answers these questions, but you have to answer them yourself. What do you want to say? Every film has a message, whether you like to admit it or not. Fast and the Furious? Vin Diesel's character says it probably 30 times a movie.
It's about family.
I can't do a Diesel, guys. Last thing, if you want to save your juice for the script, totally understand. Then I recommend writing 2 to 3 sentences to describe each scene. That way you can knock out a timeline in a session. You could always come back and add things later. Broad strokes, color in, then add detail. Alright, I think that's enough yammering. I'm gonna finish watching Hamilton. I'll see you around. Like, comment, subscribe. If any of you have questions, give me a shout. That includes you. I'll be answering all your questions in a special Q&A-sode, so look out for that after these episodes premiere.